if I say Donk, everyone knows who is this guy, right? The GOAT of CS, the prodigy of CS, the future of CS. And everyone is saying, okay, he's really talented, he's really insane, and yeah, just something different, right? He's not a human, but he is actually. He's human like us, and a small percentage of people are basically like thinking, why is he that good? Like, what he's doing that I don't know about the game? And actually, when I was watching recently a lot of demos, like let's say 25, 50 demos, something like this, I found out 6 things that Donk is doing and you are probably not. So first point we have, he's constantly moving. And this is really interesting because if you watch Donk and you want to anti-strat him, it's really hard. Like, he's just constantly moving, he's like, you know, he never stops. It's not like he will hold one angle all the time. It's just like he constantly moving and he's switching all positions, doing this thing. And it's not like he is retarded, he's like having ADHD or whatever. He is that, basically that makes sense. Like, what is he doing? The decision making is something that, like, you saying, okay, why is he doing that? And then aha, and like then it clicked for you. But he is doing it instantly. It's like instantly decision making. It's insane. Like, maybe it's talent, maybe it's something that we don't know how to basically learn it, but this constantly moving is really insane. So he's not only constantly moving like forward, backwards, left, right, counter straight, stuff like this, but he's also regressing. And this is interesting because, like, if he expecting someone to be in some hole, let's say, he's just like counter strafe slowly, right? And regressing and then go back and then regressing. And this is really small thing, but this creates really big timing. Imagine you're a CT and you're right here and you just like don't see him and then he just counter strafe and kills you. This is game changer. It's something like some micro mechanic, but it's really insane that you should implement this regressing thing and obviously just constantly moving. Second thing is really interesting thing, and that's basically duck crouch meta. And I found out really interesting. A lot of people like saying when you're playing deathmatch you can't crouch, like unbind crouch and just normally shoot and, you know, normally stand with it, normally run. And a lot of people just doing this like this like a bad habit that they crouch spraying all the time and they're easy target to hit. And Donk a little bit elevate this thing to another level. I don't know how he done that, if it was just like accidentally or if it was like he's just, I don't know, brainstorming or whatever, but he basically find out new meta probably, and that's top crouching. So a lot of people saying, how is Donk still alive? Like, what? Like, Donk has 1 HP and nobody can hit him. He killing everyone. How? And he using this top crouch meta. And it's not only with pistols, but also with rifle as well. It's basically, he not like a hold crouch, right? Because if you hold crouch, you're so easy to hit. But he top crouch. And what means top crouch? That your head is right there, then your head is a little bit bottom and then instantly go up. And it's so hard to hit Donk in that way. It's kind of impossible way. And you can kind of abuse it, you can kind of spam it, you know, you spraying, you go top crouch, and you are so hard to hit. The player needs to have really good tracking, and it's kind of impossible in that way. So try to implement it in your own game, and I guarantee if you give it some practice, if you give it a shot, I guarantee that you can get easy fight, right? The third thing that I saw, and this is really interesting, is that playing for teammates contact in a little bit different way, and that's pretty much insane. Again, I don't know if he's doing it accidentally or if he's doing it like consciously, because yeah, I basically like this idea I would never get in my head, like for just no reason, right? It's so weird, like you're kind of baiting your teammate, but I'll explain why is it that good. So basically, let's say I saw this on Overpass clip where they planted bomb. It was 2v2. They know that one will be stairs, one will be bank, or two will be stairs, two will be bank. Yeah, and one was basically next to SWAT, which is like the car on you know, on A side, and he was holding this cross, bank cross and stairs cross, and Donk was planting bomb, and after he was hiding behind dice, and he will peek on teammates contact. And normally what you will do is that after this guy on SWAT gets contact on stairs, which he did, by the way, he basically get this contact on stairs. As a DICE player playing on teammates contact, normally you will peek him, right? You will peek the stairs guy normally. But what Donk does is that he doesn't pick the stairs guy to help his teammate, he picks back, he picks the opposite way. And it's insane, he get kill and then he picked the stairs and he get another kill. Like, what? How? Bro, I swear this is like 1000 IQ play, like what? Because the thing is that when the bang guy is basically going, he has this contact on this SWAT guy and he wants to help his teammate. So he basically only tunnel visioning on this guy with the cross. And Donk picks him and he surprises him because he don't expect that. Like it's so insane. I just, it's mind blowing for me. And could be like a baiting though. It's really situational, but if you implement it in your own game, you can get easy kills again. Like it's insane. So number 4, we have settings, okay? And basically Donk's settings is 800 DPI, and then he has 1.25 cents, which is a lot, it's high cents, right? And the point is that it's really interesting. If you can see how is he playing in terms of like his setup and stuff like this, you can see this, his hand is like really like, you know, it's not on the table, right? It's not like frozen, let's say, that he has like the mouse behind the monitor. He basically have it in the level of the monitor and he kind of like a wrist aiming, but on the other hand he basically just using his whole hand to basically do this thing. And it feels so weird. I was saying like how he can aim with this, and his sense is really high, and for some reason in CS2 it's really insane to have 800 DPI. If you don't have it, just switch to 800 DPI. I'm basically right now trying it, and I'm basically in like day 4 and I have so smooth spray and so smooth like tracking, and it's so insane. Like I was saying like what? Bro, it's so insane to have in CS2 this high sensitivity, okay? I don't tell switch everything to high sensitivity, no. I just would like test it maybe if it's work for you, because yeah, for me, for example, I'm a high sense player, so for me it's working. I'm just saying that right now in CS2 it's kind of better for some reason to have 800 DPI, so just try it out and it's really good. The 5th point is screaming, okay? And I know a lot of people saying like, what the fuck is this point? I'll explain. So basically, as you know, Donk is known for screaming. He goes to his first LAN and screaming against Apex, killing everyone, killing everything, and it's insane. And the best thing about it is that a lot of people are having the pressure inside them. And maybe like you say, yeah, but you handle the pressure and it's okay. No, it's not okay, because the event, how important is it? And million other things around it, right? This playing a big role. And in scenario like when you have 1v1 duel and you're spraying him, and then the pressure comes from your body, and then you kind of like a shaky spray him and you can't kill him, and maybe you lost the round, maybe you lost the game, maybe you lost the qualification for the major, right? Maybe you lost the trophy of major. Like I don't say that like go on LAN and scream everyone, bro. Like if you're not good, then don't do it. Like that would be so, yeah, that would be so bad, right? Donk can do it, he's so good, but the point is that he's basically filtering those things. So if he has a pressure, he just yells, he just get the pressure out of his body, and not only pressure but everything. And obviously a lot of people has like problem with like this when they get too much, you know, confident and they doing this mistake. But Donk can handle it. Donk is actually really disciplined in this term. And if you learn this discipline, plus you will yell and scream and filter those things, it will help, okay? Obviously I understand that if you're living in like, you know, with parents and stuff like this, you can't that much scream like a Donk, right? I'm just saying that it's, again, really good thing to implement, right? And last thing is the most important, and that's he's playing 15 phases per day. For someone it could be really weird, like, bro, you want me to like play 15 faces per day? Like, I can't imagine this. And I couldn't imagine as well. When I was saying basically how to gain the face title and stuff like this, I was saying that you should limit yourself in terms of like, okay, get 2 wins and that's all per day. And recently I started a new journey where I'm playing like 15 games per day. I know it's for someone really like a no-life life, but I'm really improving, to be honest. And I can, like in some day I can get like 6 wins. It's so a lot, and I can improve as well really a lot, right? So basically I was trying to implement this thing as well. It's kind of working right now. I'm on this journey where I'm playing like 15 faces per day, sometimes less, sometimes more, depends how I feel. Obviously if I burn out, I just stop for 1-2 days and then I go back to the grind, right? The point is that Donk was playing 15 faces per day. He wasn't like watching demos, he wasn't on the server, he was just playing, and it's simple as that. A lot of people overthink how to become better, why my aim is not with you, overthink, just simply play. And that's important. I like this quote, I think I already said that balance means mediocrity. And that's true. A lot of people have a balance, come on. If you want to be good at CS, you need to eat healthy, you need to go to gym, you need to go outside with your friends, you need to do some other hobby, not only CS, right? A lot of people talking about this, and it's true. Like, on the other hand, yeah, if you're going on gym, if you're doing these good habits that I already said in like the good habits video, it's good, it kind of like it benefits you. But if you want to improve as fast as possible, you need to be in balance, you need to give it your all. And that's the reason why you will not be average, but you will be up average, I'm not sure, yeah, just a 1%, right? 1% of Counter-Strike players, because you're giving it all, and you playing a lot, right? So yeah, implement whatever things you want from this video. I think this should help a lot of people, because a lot of people don't have time to watch that many demos of Donk and analyzing those things. I know a lot, I basically get a lot of inspiration from a lot of other YouTube content creators that basically made a video about Donk, and I also get like this, let's say, top crouch meta and stuff like this. So this is not only from me that I watch the demos, but I'm thanking for all the content creators that basically analyze the game itself and give me some new ideas, new perspective that I can introduce in this video. So thanks for the support, guys. I really appreciate it recently. It's so insane how we growing up so fast. Soon it will be like 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's insane for me. And I hope we will build some great YouTube channel here, some great community, and I'm uploading every day. So if you are new to this channel, you can support me by subscribing, liking, commenting, whatever. And yeah, thank you all, and see you next video. Bye.